First at 11, News 13 reached out to state and local police and Myrtle Beach Mayor Brenda Bethune to ask who 18-year-old Jarius Davis and Officer Brandon O'Rourke may have shot during that deadly Ocean Boulevard shooting. Thank you for joining us at 11. I'm Edward Moody.
And I'm Trish Williford. Authorities say 11 people suffered gunshot-related injuries in that April 26 shooting. But so far, all police will say is that it's an active and ongoing investigation.
New at 11, News 13's Adriana Lawrence breaks down the shooting from a law enforcement perspective. But first, a warning. Some of the following video can be considered graphic.
More than a month later, we're still not sure of the 11 people hurt who shot who. 2 victims claim they were shot by an officer. It raises the question now, in the 1 second the officer decided to fire 5 rounds towards the shooter and a crowd, was it the right choice?
I probably would have done the same thing.
That quick decision is shown in this video where you can see who police say is Jarius Davis firing his gun. 3 officers then race out to Ocean Boulevard, one firing shots in Davis's direction, one of which killed him. Retired private investigator Scott Vanneman reviewed the 10-second footage with me and says he believes the officer acted accordingly.
You have to assess the situation, but he had 1 second too, and the immediate threat was the shooter, and what an officer is supposed to do is to stop that shooter, and that's what he did.
Buddy says in the video it's hard to tell whether Davis fired shots into the crowd on the right or into the store toward officers.
And with that officer in that door, he's hearing gunfire, he's looking out and he's seeing a gentleman pointing a gun towards his direction, and it is lighter inside and darker outside, so you're not 100% sure what he's shooting at.
He says typically when a suspect is running and not shooting, it's protocol to chase them without firing. But he adds if Davis was still firing in the officer's direction while running, that would have prompted the one officer to continue firing.
This is showing restraint from the other 2 officers, because usually once an officer starts firing, if there's other officers, they're joining in, and these 2 restrained.
Vanneman says it's possible the crowd to the left of the video was shot by an officer and the crowd to the right was shot by Davis. While he says body camera footage would answer many questions, it's typical for law enforcement not to release information until an investigation is concluded.
The public, I know, wants to hear everything yesterday and get the facts and find out everything. But sometimes the facts aren't 100% clear yet. And it takes time to conduct an investigation.
We've also reached out to Myrtle Beach Police to ask who Davis and O'Rourke shot, but we're told by a spokesperson it's part of SLED's investigation and they've already released their most current information. In the newsroom, Adriana Lawrence, News 13.